Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Dia and my much awaited trip to Uzbekistan starts from today. So I'm currently in Shiliguri right now and my flight is from Bagdogra to Delhi. That is the first flight, which is around 1.5 hours. And from Delhi, my flight is to Tashkent. That is a direct flight again that will be at night. And in this video, I'm just showing you how my trip goes like. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go and subscribe right now. This channel is all about traveling. So I reached Bagdogra airport with a lot of time on hand because most of the time this airport is so crowded and it takes a lot of time to do all the security check and everything. My first flight was from Vistara from Bagdogra to Delhi. So I'm currently in Bagdogra airport right now and I think this is the most empty I've ever seen this airport. It's currently 12:45 p.m. and flight is at 2:40, so almost 2 घंटा बाकी है अभी. बट एनीवे रास्ते में बहुत जैम था तो इसीलिए हम जल्दी आ गए थे एंड थॉट कि शायद एयरपोर्ट में भी भीड़ होगा, बट थैंकफुली देयर वाज नथिंग. बट एनीवे दिस इज़ हाउ व्हाट इज़ दिस नंबर 4 गेट नंबर 4 लुक्स लाइक. तो ये एक्चुअली नया है. सिक्योरिटी भी यहाँ पे है, एज यू कैन सी इन द बैक. यहाँ पे सिक्योरिटी भी अलग से है. तो एंड इसके बाद आई विल शो यू हाउ विस्तारा फ्लाइट इज़. You might already know, but Vistara actually serves free food on all the flights, and this was lunchtime, so we were served lunch. There was two options, like veg or non-veg. I chose non-veg, so first got this like bottle of water along with some cutlery, and there was a bun as well. But there was also one butter, but somehow I was not served that butter. But anyway, this was like some chicken preparation, rice, and there was a veg preparation which I didn't like, and a dessert. And the chicken actually was not bad, like it was good. And my mom took veg, so I expected there will be paneer, but there was again a veg thing, but the veg food was not good at all. But I was not impressed. And along with that, after the lunch we were served tea or coffee, you can choose accordingly. And the total flight time was 1 hour 30 minutes, and after having lunch I just slept the whole flight and finally reached Delhi. So I'm in Delhi airport right now. It's 5:20 p.m. एंड अभी तक हम गए नहीं हैं लगेज कलेक्ट करने, तो अभी बस जा रहे हैं. सो माई ब्रदर इज़ कमिंग फ्रॉम बैंगलोर, सो ही ऑलरेडी लैंडेड अराउंड 4, सो ही इज़ वेटिंग फॉर अस. एंड वंस लाइक we get our luggage, we will go to the international transfer, and then I think the check-in will be open. Yeah, by the time we are there, I think the check-in will be open. That's in Indigo. And let me show you. Also, the arrival is quite empty right now that I can see, and like I'm just really confused that was the case because the Bagdogra airport was also quite empty. Now I just arrived in Delhi, it is also quite empty, and this is terminal 3 by the way, so I don't have to go to other terminals, so that's a great thing. Also, I have colored my hair just a day back and I'm quite liking it. So since it was in the same terminal, both of our flights, after getting our luggage, we had to walk a little bit to just go to the international departure as well, and our flight was from Indigo. So before the counter, there is another point where we just had to show our visa and the passport, and they just like attached a small sticker, and in the counter, the check-in counter, they didn't check our visa. And after we got our boarding pass, that's my mom and brother, by the way, just making sure all the documents are fine, we had to go to the immigration. So we are at duty free right now. Immigration is done, and in immigration for me they didn't speak a single word. But I gave my passport, my visa, and that's it. Like every time, I just peeked into the prices and just walked away because the prices in duty free are quite high. But after that, we went to the lounge to have some dinner. And if you don't know already, most of our credit cards, on some debit cards as well, we get free lounge access. So this is like the main course, like you can have fried rice, there's a veg and non-veg option as well. And let me just show you a quick view how the buffet looks like. So the first one is that chicken, there was some pasta, there were like paneer, some dal and some veg preparation as well. There was chapati, and there was also a chart counter, and also since it's an international flight, you will get access to free alcohol as well. This is the income lounge. So we had our dinner, just came out of the lounge. So it's 7:50 right now, and in the status is showing that it is already boarding. So we are just trying to go quickly as possible, but anyway, it's like we have 1 hour because the flight is at 8:50 and our gate number is 18, so I think we have to walk a little. Also, there is a Air India lounge here, by the way. I didn't know about this. I think this is for business class, or they have like some Air India membership. Maybe for those people. I don't have any. But anyway, let's see our 3-hour flight to Indigo. And finally, we boarded our flight from Indigo. Just a quick fact, my brother was coming from Bangalore to Delhi, which took 3 hours, and our flight from Delhi to Tashkent is less than that. It's 2 hours 40 minutes. But anyway, this is a normal flight. I just slept the whole day. And thus me and my mom, we got our seat together. My brother was sitting elsewhere, and finally our flight took off. We will be flying actually via Pakistan, Afghanistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, and finally to Tashkent in Uzbekistan. And if you are flying in another flight like Uzbekistan Airlines, which is flying in daytime in the afternoon, you get to see really wonderful views from the flight. And since it's nighttime, we couldn't see anything, but definitely do check out the window if you're flying via Uzbekistan or any airline in the daytime. And after 2 hours 40 minutes, we finally reached Tashkent International Airport. Oh my god. It's really cold right now. And it's like, it's not raining right now, but the whole surface is wet, so it was raining quite a lot today. Our flight was actually fully packed, and there were actually a lot of people from Bangladesh who were flying with us. Basically, I think there is no direct flight from Bangladesh to Tashkent, so they were flying via Delhi and with this Indigo. And by the time we were done with immigration, our luggage was already there. So that's the passport control, and that's the ATM. So immigration is done. They have just checked the passport and the e-visa. For me, they haven't asked anything. Like it hardly took like maybe a minute, but there was a queue because there were, I think, 2 flights that came at the same time. And I got a luggage, and there is an ATM, as you can see right here, just beside the baggage belt. We will take out some cash. I will use the Forex today. We got our SIM from USail, that's the service provider name, and I will highly suggest that you can get from this one, because the whole of Uzbekistan, we had really nice network coverage. Also, it had 4G, so the internet speed was also quite good, and you can pay here with your cash, or you can use your card as well. So we had used our Forex card to get the SIM, and this is the plan. I can suggest that if you are staying for like around 10 days like us, you can get the 61 with 60,000 SOM, which will have 44 GB and in unlimited calls. And we actually exchanged our 100 USD in this airport as well. The exchange rate actually is similar in the airport and in the city, so I can suggest you can get it just exchange here. And also the ATM was not working, so by chance if you don't have USD with you, what you can do is install the Yandex with your local SIM, and after that just add your credit card in the Yandex Go app, and you can go without cash. Like that is just for emergency. If you want, you can do that. And once we got our SIM, we installed the Yandex Go app and registered with the local SIM card and booked the cab. So Yandex Go was showing 3 minutes, and the arrival pickup point is a little bit far, so I had cancelled it, and I'm gonna book it once again right now and going to the arrival area. And also like cabs are available, that there are different, like the prices also are quite cheap though. One aim right now, and it took almost an hour to just exchange the money, then had our SIM activated, install Yandex Go. It was already installed, like to register in Yandex Go and all. Also, fun fact, almost 80 to 90% cars in Uzbekistan are Chevrolet. Also, I have no idea why. And if you're wondering about the language barrier, maybe the drivers, most of them might not speak English. But what I've seen at that whatever location you are mentioning in your app, they just come to the exact point. So it's not an issue. I have traveled via Yandex Go all over Uzbekistan. So there is no issue. Like even if they don't speak English, there isn't any issue, or else you obviously have Google Translate. So this is the hotel. It's just at this main road. and let's see. So we arrived around like 1:45 a.m. But the person who was at the reception couldn't speak English, so we had to wait for another one to come who could actually speak English. And this was the room. The room actually was really good, and the washroom, I loved the washroom. So we were 3 people, and we had 3 separate single beds. But I would not recommend this hotel because this is a little bit far from the city. This like it is outside of the ring road of the whole Tashkent. So I think you might get better hotels as well. Since I forgot to end the vlog in Tashkent, I'm doing it here right now while editing. But anyway, that was it, how my journey from India to Uzbekistan, Tashkent went. If you have any question regarding Uzbekistan, leave it in the comment below. I will try to answer it. You can also follow me on my Instagram, which is with the same name, wanderwithdiya. You can ping me there if you have any queries as well. And my whole journey, like the vlogs, what all places have I visited, how is Uzbekistan, will be up super soon, so stay tuned for it. And also I will do another video maybe after this, that how to apply for your Uzbekistan visa. It's a very simple process. You can check the video and you can apply for the visa. Uzbekistan is a really beautiful country, and the people there are so nice. I absolutely loved it. Ours was a 9-day trip, and I have visited like Tashkent, Khiva, Samarkand, Bukhara, and back to Tashkent. And also I visited Amirsoy, which is a hill resort where I have seen snow as well. Everything and all the vlogs will be out super soon. And yes, that's it. Do subscribe to my channel, guys. I have seen like at least 97% of the people who watch my content don't subscribe to my channel, so do subscribe. And yes, that's it for today. Bye. Take care.